Hello Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Taurus, today we're going to go over your energy as well as your person's energy. So with all that being said, Taurus, let's get started. How does Taurus currently view this relationship? Okay. So I am getting two different storylines here. So take what resonates with you, Taurus, and leave behind what doesn't. For some of you, this could have a lot to do with somebody wanting a second chance here with you, which could explain the energy that we're seeing here, which is an energy of contemplation. You know, should I give this person another chance, or should I just kind of keep things as is, which is over, right? Of course, for some of you out there, this could definitely represent a brand new beginning in love, and you could very well be contemplating, like, should I give this person a chance or should I not give this person a chance? So this either has everything to do with someone new or everything to do with someone from your past. But like I said, take what resonates with you and leave behind what doesn't. But let's look at this person. How does this person currently view this relationship with Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I mean, if this is someone from your past resurfacing back up here for you, I mean, I don't blame this person, okay, for running back to you. This person looks at you like you're a Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is considered to be the perfect partner card, okay? So this is somebody who looks at you as somebody who's perfect for them, okay? So it makes sense, right? You know, as to why this person's resurfacing back up here for you, but they're very determined to pull a reconciliation off with you. That's one thing that I will say. Now, if this is somebody new, this is somebody who looks at you like you're perfect for them. With the Knight of Pentacles coming out here to the Temperance card, that's telling me that they're going to be very consistent and very persistent, you know, with you. With the Temperance card, that's also really nice because that's telling me that this is somebody who genuinely has your best interests at heart. In other words, they mean well, Taurus. They mean well. Okay? How does... If this is someone new, a lot of you might find yourself essentially feeling like this person's like a playboy playgirl-like energy, somebody who's just pining after you for a good old time, nothing more, nothing less, which is interesting because they do harness temperance in their energy. So that's kind of telling me that this is somebody who means well. They genuinely do have your best interests at heart. In other words, even though you feel like this person's a playboy playgirl-like energy, even though you feel like this person's just pining after you for a good old time, nothing more, nothing less, kind of looks like that's not their intentions here with you. Now, for those of you where this has everything to do with someone, you know, from your past trying to, you know, wiggle their way back into your life all over again, I think that the primary reason why a lot of you are on the fence about accepting this individual back into your life all over again has a lot to do with the reasons why this dynamic between the two of you came to an end in the first place. This is somebody that, you know, you perceive as just simply not good for you in some way, shape, and or form. Everybody's situation is going to be different. For some of you, could this have a lot to do with like a third-party situation? That's definitely a possibility. But for others of you, I am definitely getting that maybe your relationship with this person was just extremely toxic. Maybe you and this person had a very difficult time seeing eye to eye on a lot of things. Maybe this is someone that you essentially felt wasn't really taking you in their relationship with you seriously, which is causing you to feel like revisiting this connection all over again may not be a good idea. Just given your history, right, with this person. How does this person currently feel? Okay. All right. Now, if this is somebody that you do have a lot of history with and they're trying to reconcile here with you, I think that this person is going to quickly realize that pulling this reconciliation off between the two of you is not going to be so easy, okay? I think this person thought that by resurfacing back up here for you and apologizing to you, you know, was going to be enough, but they're going to quickly essentially realize that it's going to take far more than just an apology to fix this, is what I'm gathering. Now, if this is somebody brand new that you currently find yourself talking to, I do feel like this person is trying to figure out in some way, shape, and or form if you are dating other people and are seeing other people, but without asking you directly is what I'm getting. I don't know how they plan on figuring that out. But yeah, they don't have any sort of intentions of asking you directly if you are dating other people or seeing other people. It just kind of looks like they're gonna try to find a way, you know, to figure out if you are entertaining other people. Why is that? Oh, okay, got it. Here's the thing. When it comes down to you, this is somebody that can totally see themselves pursuing a serious relationship with you. So with that being said, because they have every intentions, right, of pursuing a serious relationship with you, they're just trying to figure out on their end how seriously you're taking them in this dynamic here, and if you even see yourself having something serious, you know, with them. I just don't know why this person doesn't want to ask you directly if you're like talking to other people and or entertaining other people, because this is somebody who is very, very focused on you and the relationship that they share with you. No one else is what I'm gathering. They just want to figure out like, okay, like, are we on the same page? You know, because I know I'm taking Taurus and my, you know, relationship with Taurus seriously, but are they, you know? Maybe they don't want to come off, you know, insecure. I mean, that's a possibility by asking you, so are you talking to other people? Are you dating other people? It's a possibility. Maybe maybe they don't want to come off insecure. That's why they're not asking you. Or maybe they may think by asking you, that's like a sign of them being insecure or something. They just want to make sure, more of the story, that you guys are on the same page here. Because they're already starting to feel like you're somebody that they can see themselves having something serious, you know, with. So the last thing that they want is to continue, right? To like only, you know, focus on you and only speak to you while you're out here entertaining other people and getting to know other people. Which makes sense. I mean, that's, you know, understandable. What actions will this person take towards Taurus or moving forward? I cannot emphasize this enough. If this is somebody from your past that's trying to wiggle their way back into your life all over again, it's going to take more than just an apology to fix this, but that's all we really see this person doing. You know, I'm really sorry, Taurus, for everything. I really, really am. And I really, really do want to fix this. Like, that's all we're really seeing here, honestly, from this person. But I keep getting it's going to take more than an apology to fix this. All right. Now, in regards to this being a new person, I do see this person opening up to you and expressing, you know, to you how they feel about you. Now, this person might even go as far as to pop the question, you know. In other words, this is somebody who may find themselves wanting to solidify things here between the two of you. But for the most part, I am definitely getting that this person will open up to you and express to you, you know, how they feel about you and what it is that they essentially want with you. They just want to see, you know what I mean? Like, if you guys are on the same page. So could this imply that this person might find themselves popping the question? That's a possibility. And what I mean by popping the question, what I mean by that is asking you, right, to be their significant other. But this could definitely represent them just opening up to you and telling you, you know, how they feel about you and how they can totally see, you know, the two of you being in a relationship with one another one day, just to see, you know what I mean, if you guys are actually on the same page or not. What actions will Taurus take towards this person? Okay, or moving forward. Okay. If this is somebody new, Taurus, that you find yourself connecting with, when this person does essentially open up to you and expresses to you how they feel, it's definitely going to like eliminate your doubts and reservations about them. Because again, like, it kind of looks like you're looking at this person as somebody who's just pining after you for a good old time, nothing more, nothing less. But when this person does open up to you and they tell you how they feel about you, hell, they might even, like I said, pop the question here. It's going to get rid of your doubts and reservations. You're going to find yourself more of the story feeling a lot better about your relationship with this person. And you're going to find yourself feeling like, okay, like, this is somebody who really does have good intentions here with me. This is somebody who is really serious about me. Now, if this is someone from your past that's trying to wiggle their way back into your life all over again, this whole, I'm so sorry, Taurus, and I really want to fix this, and blah, 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 blah. I don't feel like it's gonna work. Like, I don't feel like it's gonna help them in any way, shape, and or form when it comes down to getting you back. I just I just don't, okay? I think that you're extremely convinced that getting back with this person is like the worst thing that you could ever possibly do, according to you, right? And it's because of your history with this person. You're just simply going based off of your history alone with this person. Every little thing that this person has essentially put you through, it just kind of looks like when it comes down to them, it's like the bad outweighs the good. Like, don't get me wrong, like, it looks like you guys had some pretty good times together, but it kind of looks like y'all had more bad times with one another than good times with one another, is basically what I'm gathering. So to revisit a connection that brought more bad into your life than good, it's just not something that you feel like you should do. You're making this decision of yours, from, a logical standpoint, not from an emotional one. So with that being said, it's like your mind is telling you, yeah, I don't think going back is a good idea, and you're just choosing to listen to your mind. Now, your heart might be telling you, oh, come on, give this person another chance. You still kind of love them. You still kind of care about them. But it just kind of looks like this time around, you're choosing to listen to your mind instead of your heart. So with that being said, it kind of looks like you're very determined to keep things as is here between the two of you, which is basically over. But I can't emphasize this enough. This person thinks that by apologizing to you a million times is going to get them the outcome that they want. And unfortunately for them, I just don't see that happening. All right. If this is, of course, someone from your past. All right. So with all that being said, Taurus, that is what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.